was going on since I was before watching. What is that? Get the slime out. I get it, live on slime photography, but işte specialist. Aytis brothers. Aytis brothers. Hello. Yes, listens. Level şurası Der Haldux hazır worden ich bis nicht. Этом հարցները ինձ էլ թվաց որ տարինականից չեմ հասկանում. Չեմ սens պետք է որ ճիշտ է. Change of it. Очень нормально. Самый удивительный каскад. Շատ մեծ պաուզաներով է կտրվում, քիչ է։ Հələ դա իրական ենք, մտիշենք։ I almost killed myself. Bezmez на всякий начал сказать, что это отвлечь. Сорваемся. И мы там лишь petq совершата, который тут еще. Այսինքն նկարը արժի սենց թե չեմ այդ ասը հա կաղում է բայց իմ լավ այսինքն է բայց հիմա լավ է։ Smart չգիտեմ հիմա հա թե չէ։ Ստեմ թե չէ։ Լավ։ Չգիտեմ։ Գնաց հարցական։ Թե չգնաց։ Գնաց։ Big boss. Что за музыка? Обшор же это мактуарки. Возьми покойно, что не является процессом зенуха. Ага. Это через финос. Вот команд манчи покрывается. Тоник это. Final Fantasy, yo, it's a game made by Square.
It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you
think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Как иначе Shivayin glxhatenq. Shivayin dominant-ի մեր միսիան է դա երկու պետությունների պատերազմի ընթացքում դա անել կրեսավարի strength տոնի
By the flames.
By the flames, նկատիվներ, holy fuck. DualSense wireless controller battery level is low. Oh man, that's bad. Jokats, let's do that. The vishapakerp is much not linear. Well, I guess I should look then. What the flames? By the flames. Արժիշտ է թե չերի կարում իշտ արժիշտ է չէ արժիշտ տարվեցին չի Krishk. Weird.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Faster abomination.
Turn, Sergeant. It's her.
Это Shivayin dominant.
Are you certain?
The crystalline orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Right? Imagine Black Kingdom, Iron Kingdom, эти տիտանենք էին, թե Shivayin, այսինքն եթե էդի հիմա Iron Kingdom-ը տիտանենք չեն, Shivayin են, ուրեմն Iron Kingdom-ը վատա վերաբերվում Shivayin dominant-ին, որտեղ ոնց էր օրյան օգտագործում այնպես թուլ տեսավ ոնց վարվում the Iron Crusade. The fighting forces of the Iron Kingdom ultimate command rests with the king, who issues orders directly to the commanders of each of his battalions. Iron blood soldiers generally prefer heavy clubs and great axes or swords and other lighter weapons. Wow, they're stupid. Metal Slime Kingdom. Oh. This rather brutal approach is indicative of their overall attitude, which has earned them a reputation on the continent as savage, if somewhat primitive warriors. Branded soldier. Bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them. Able to cast powerful magics that entirely disposable, they are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions, just like Clive, the bastard, the demon king. A unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant Iron Kingdom in Shivayin utensen at the server. Warden of Eyes and the vessel for the icon Shiva. All of its members, including his leader Tiamat, are bearers, branded man, pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. Magic and common as Gensium, Robessenschwer, frontline assassiner. Oktagorcum Vittermerning, Moga Kanujurning, Martin. Zaklijven mannen. Nmanacnum. Defend our fathers. That's a char. Fusinen Dreboring or Shivan Darna Shiva. Karviran Samaradi. Prime where the girl dies. Tens. If you have no ice left in you, then steel will have to serve. Jesus Christ. I love any jokat. What the fuck, this song, man? In random or what? Wait.
Care to kill some iron blood? Gladly. You focus on the target.
Okay, I focus on Shiva. Understood. I dodged it. Assassins, you focus on the target. Fire versus ice now. Nmanacnum. Too slow. Oh. No. Oh man, I suck.
This time.
Asum health bar. Oh, I have to drink a potion. Rožej nmanacnum. Oh man, I suck. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm fine. Showing him. Yes. Move. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed.
Prime the revista na komentarz używa dla jokata gorcem, really? Yeah, she's not even fully primed. Oh my god, I suck. This is jokata gorcem. Fuck, I suck. Man, Jesus Christ.
Not this time.
Verlies daar guy aan hem. Terug. Oh fuck. I am very hands on him. For this one can't get it to tag and run him. Carry, I guess.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Whose blood? The children's? Or ours?
Too slow. My thanks.
I told you I was able to. Fuck, ele pisaga. Yerke. It's kinda cool. You're not seeing it.
Lost.
Where's the song? Present here. And as she fought, she shed tears of ice, which shattered on the blood-stained earth below. A Dalmatian soldier's account of the Battle of Nisa. Year of the realm, no healing tree. Oh no, the Iron Kingdom. Dark Souls is ավելի epic էր։ Ну, այդ բառի իմաստը ավելի։
Is she dead? I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Behead her, Clive. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I knew this. Yeah. Դեմքերով նույն նախի չի ճանաչել չգիտեմ։ Ինչ հնդկական եղավ։ Was your northeast of Demka?
Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Holy այսպես ինչ որ գլխի մեջ մտավ։ That's ուսի մեջ։ Նմանը կարելի ճանաչել։ գլխի հայ չուսի մեջ։
Fuck.
There's a Clavin and Malder. Joe, he was immature. Wait, he's dead though.
Got company, Wyvern.
Only jokats.
What the hell are you doing?
Funny. Lore check. Jill Warwick. When she waved the brothers farewell on the day they departed for Kingsgate, little did she know of the misfortune that awaited both them and her. What are you waiting for? Pursue the abomination.
Here and help me with these bastards.
Clive, come on, man.
Sorry, Jill.
Even sure flash weggegaan, Gilo.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Just joke, mas que jogues.
I know her.
Asum, I know her.
Know her? Look around you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
I'm here, man. What are you, blind? Oh, Yerke liggen. Mich geven.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern.
Voeren de zoom
Take
base.
her head so we can be done with this.
Oh, is here? I think Carvalho. Oh, that's gonna be cool, man.
I can't. I won't. You would betray the Holy Empire?
Bro, you're literally
Betray.
branded. What the fuck? I don't recall ever pledging a lance.
My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty.
Yeah, he's a slave, man.
I just fight to survive.
Holy shit. Ara gazarganım. Eliyecek ne? Ben never Dragoon chef. I just
The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed.
So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
Siamaz Jan Akhbaras.
Sergeant,
I'm not dying here
dying
today.
here today.
Neither is she.
And neither is she.
Let's
Find out.
Huh. Pew. Parried, motherfucker. Like her. Huh. The hell? Ide konservator karas and short stagger damage. Dodged. Inch kara.
Have you forgotten who plucked
As kijk over jest wyvern minket si amat na drink drakon redeli. En zo hier weer
the
drama.
front lines? Who trained you?
You were the one who trained me,
Your
huh?
name when you
Es var na Obi-Wan na garles med hammer. Nu. Som man kan kalla det bara ni. Men Obi-Wan är en av oss mycket.
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Fuck very sure. I shouldn't have died, man. Fuck Destiny, man. You don't know what you're talking about, man. What's he on him? Jesus Christ. En ruinan. Or a parry or a varulv or what?
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
You're literally falling. Force other Eli parry or a yeah, it is those for me. Fuck.
Take your head.
Yeah, Ari parry on him. Oh, there's no. L2 is the R2. L2 actually ships so funny. Level up. Level 11. Meteorite. Just as drops of molten iron fall from a smith's over into the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial foundry where the gods forge their divine instruments of war. Or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcast things meteorites. Virite, to most known karten kan versus. Actually, it's around lucky. Did he kill him? He killed him. He's like, no. Which one carton spawns? Brachen? I mean, you got in the ring. The guilds and our Garshut and our was Jillian, but my guy on Space Nation. Saves now? Yeah. Children from Zev's Salmon Karpartum. It's Torgo! And Sid. Is that Sid?
This way.
It said Zenit. Oh my god. Hiç kendanu var. Hiç random açtan tipime. İstemem halın taskım keşke torgulayın. Jilin, Sidin me kreşe giden koki. Giden böyle sonra Sida.
Fuck.
Başka samyan kamız. Orası Sid nasıl hepsi? Benedicta.
Hugo dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
Hugo Nova. Hugo kup koerciano. Citan. Sid też to
The ice
zje.
cream on her back, no doubt.
Aici mă mi șara cerei, mă
But you'll
lăsați.
have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady.
Ce ce să faci?
Thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid.
Sid też to snake?
We have work to do.
You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Qu'est-ce que tu sais, toi, Sid Jen, chou?
Jill. Is it really you?
Oh, you're not sure? Benimkini keşke çıkmışım. Nu kes hala çıkmış bir yakınım. Kayıp. Kaç kişi gör torgum?
And
No,
who's this fine hound I see before me?
çıkmışım. Nu, kara.
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Zen ora. Ne
Torgal.
haber?
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
Hala
You
çıkmışım.
two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Ještě kuzum bastık burada, İren burada
I
içeri
always
girdi.
pictured you as more the chocobo type.
The what?
Clive Rosfield.
Oh, İkini yerine çıkmış.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
Zirahi
Calm
şarjı dizayn.
down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Pack her up. Asum tanen vorpes
Not a
nagrade.
I mean it.
Vyvržajný večer to Shivayin dominant.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
What?
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
I help her. Okay, choosing večer. Čigidem, čurta na
Sid,
zumtan.
if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
Čigidem. Hlavně
We'll
čigidem.
explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Ulan gelsin sosta çem doğru men kadar kravat mı? Grammar trust. Trust you. Yeah. The hideaway. Central storm deadlands. The withered remnants of once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make this wasteland their home. Well, Sid did, so we're gonna travel there. Extremely foolish, desperately foolish. De hier was je Final Fantasy hier. Het beleid of litera.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Asum. Это съединки сканаешься. Магадаешь.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Наш новый цивиль вроде. Это Мэтс. Дом милый дом. Это Мэтс сидит дядя. I'm not sure Aytis is going. Side quest now.
These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the dominant.
Talia.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Goots.
None will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
Взлетался
You're
черт.
side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hide away. Main scenarios are marked with the red pointer. Man merkt niet zoals mijn sjuret of vishapakerp het gekeken CD trossen. Wat kan ik voor Frank? The infirmary. Inaccessible. Sid Solar. The fat chocobo, let's fucking go.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Oh, the Fat Chocobo is a restaurant. Lank-locked bearer.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
Otto.
We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Het gaat verschillen, mag dus. Wat er als we delen. Mijn karwel is goods. Bitchy.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to prove about.
Spoony boy.
Lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll he knew his fate and
City Masina. Oh shit, oh shit.
What do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
De eentje has soms uit, nou eentje juist niet. Dat is erop klein doorzeker.
Still hungry, are you?
Restaurant iets.
Might have some.
The White Adas. Blacksmith. Okay. Een soort city voice actor er nou eens een zin in. Zoom. I can swing my soul. Gowler, jailer. Huh?
You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
What have I done to you, man? Gowler, no jailer, even the jailer is a gowler. Deze archaic. Bora person. Volgens ik zei het nou aan. Isto zakken, laat je hem Cheeto.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
The reservoir. Kan ik zo. Which is that? Botanist.
Once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was.
And you can
She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Jellyshrimp, the furnace.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Lady Tyre.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Iho glxhatenq me petq si corona gazestel. Khanzurne I. No, maar khanzurne. Oxygen. Çözüm. İsma ima banşka taktı. Yer betekin obsidiyet olsun öten şu ban kasetten örsküsünüz hiçbir site gösteri haberinde. Yeri bir. Taking in there. I'm doing it, but
just working on a pet project of mine.
This was Sid's hideaway. A refugee hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates a secretive community of freed bearers as the Sachboller bearer, huh? That's brand of dajvacq. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, the combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven, where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Sidolfus Telamon. Considered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom crusaders in the depths of the Nissa defile, Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Telamon. She's working on a pet project of mine, though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her.
Of course.
How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, and set your sights on the hills.
Mora sırrışki. Mesela şöyle bakayım. Ne çömüşüm. Ne sanglerin çömüğü. Normal çömüğü вообще. Ik ga al naar Xbox hier. Op PS4 records nog elkaar. Carl Wayne Martin shot him. He's pretty old. Well, he can't be anymore. Fuck. Herkmertjes. Clive Sergeant dit. Diese dan gechter. Sergeant
Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because
I
if
don't
that's
care.
on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her?
What the fuck? Det bana PS ett DualSense zgaci DualSense pa qërëvon se lecum bashkë me shgilin. With her? Why? Nothing. Her life is her own now. Cool.
Nothing. Her life is her own now.
You're kind.
If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
I'm waiting for you. Tens ook net geschreven, Jan. Zit daar berekend.
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill.
Okay.
But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Oh, that's awesome.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Well, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
Arja guy. It's the second dominant. Ifrit. Guy Larcha. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Cloud woman down.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Hola. Have fun.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Okay. Well, let's get our changes. Hola, hola. Չեմ երս բանեմ դրխամ դեմոն տեսել էի առաջին երկուսը կարասել դեմոներ երկրորդ անգամ հասի կարասել տեսել էի հիմա նոր սկսում կարասել. Who is this guy? Why is he so
Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
I'll see when
Blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Դա գնացին ձեր համարից ինչ ասում Սիդը ասում է մարդ գիտեմ որ լեցել է որ հակովից են ես իմ որ մասում branded թե բերներ ուղղակի կան այսինքն մոգություն անողներ կան որից մեկը dominant of fire Կլանը կասկածում որ դա նա որ Shivayin is
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Հասկացար Դա հասկացար The fuck did that guy just say? Another potion sauce. I tried the potions attribute. Then she listen. Ուզում գնա ճիշտի է, բայց մենակ Չէ, մենակ չի ուզում, դա Սիդեդը ասեց, ոնց որ իրեն գրավի այդ փաստով, որ ինքը իրենց միանը Ասա տենենք ոնց են գնում Չէ, երևի իրար դգին արդեն Ասաց դե պատրաստվի Անկան նոր Phoenix բիլդի առնում Ultimate կդար Heatwave summons a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. Summon a projectile dispelling. Okay, what the fuck is I'm getting it? Make us jump like earlier. Stomp. Boom, boom. That sounds Nothing I guess interesting. Hello.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care.
Krieger.
I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Nariște vă smezen Romatove Gauze or tankesi. Schosal. I say give a drawing half the carton. A new Zoom spirit better suited than consumption. Vanelli. Hamara white spirit but against canvas gatavi snake on it. Chink ham dalisin kiran. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Coots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you.
Let's go.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favour to Goot's mind.
The crafting of new gear as well as upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith, as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Iron belt. Great.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind.
No, that's just RPG. Man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Don't know. Something has changed. Is this more so far? Oh man. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll and new fortune recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. What is a missive? Like a thing you can miss? A Yasmij icon will also appear in-game, as well as on the local map, to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
New crafting recipes available.
Well? So, what'll it be?
Broadsword. Questioning Virite or Circuit.
That it? Fine. I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be? Anything else? Make it quick.
Ask about Blackthorn.
Well, I ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be. Look, Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no berry suffering.
Got anything needs repairing?
Or a tooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over I keep. Okay.
Off you go then. Don't want to keep Sid waiting.
Darnak wordt zijn eigen little RPG, little MMO-feel. Ben thought die iemand drink with them. Then I can try some goods.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
What dog shit now? Chocolate bar.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
You get on show, he's not showing his moves.
Right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Jar Jar Binks. Cleve is not very sociable.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Sure, what the hell I got myself into? I should have.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Tai the one looking after Jill?
Speak with Tarja. Vad svettet infirmary? Pressure Tom. Image Tom.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Yes.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Moordzeker. Ontzettend. Dit bij Noord. Bormeke. Koetse.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help.
Lady Karen, right. Charon, Karon.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Yeah, right. Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
I'm glad. Side quests unlocked. Yeah! Got again. Keep an eye out for the green icon of the heads of certain NPCs. This indicates they have a quest to offer. A list of currently completed quests can be viewed on the journal tab in the main menu. To the list, after accepting a quest objective will appear under the list on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the red main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab in the menu by highlighting and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed into the list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Where the status for a quest can be removed by highlighting and then pressing X again. The following hideaway facilities are also now available. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valistea. The teacher Bana yerge staretskum gradaran. The Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. The Zits. Both are located in the hideaways eatery, the Fat Chocobo. And can be found. Okay, so gonna think.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
Were you gonna buy something? What?
Lore check? What the fuck? Bear acid meratsmar. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valistea, a man and woman awoken as bears are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valley's day in life that few take pity upon the bearers' plight, seeing them as less than human. Goods. Apprentice, Charon, and ally of the hideaway. Goods Charoni is dat hij a gentle giant who has a warm word for everyone, but is not afraid to put his foot down in the face of injustice. Goods every waking moment is spent in service to his non, and he can do little of his own accord without her express permission. Charon, one of Sid's most trusted allies, a merchant who calls the hideaway her home. With a little help from her hard-working, yet long-suffering apprentice Goods, she can source whatever supplies the residents of the hideaway need, provided they are willing to pay. She wears a glass eye in her right socket. Otto, chief steward of Sid's hideaway, who manages the day-to-day running of their operation. His friend's Sid, often being taken far and away by his bear-liberating activities. Even when Sid is at home, he prefers to leave such buy's work to Otto, much to the hard-pressed pursuer indignation. What do you think I'd show your...
You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
How much money do I have? And seeing unem. I mean, that would be stupid to buy this sword, right? Imperial infantry. When a bearer dies in service of the Sabrequa Imperial Army, it is more likely his sword, not his body, will be retrieved from the battlefield, but it might be provisioned to the next unwilling volunteer, without additional cost to the crown. Oh, that's fucked up. Even in the hands of an untrained soldier, the broadsword can prove a deadly weapon, which is why it remains a popular choice for armies across the Twins. It also doesn't hurt that the pig iron blades are extremely simple and inexpensive to forge. Which comes with my RPG kan we get nummer. Misschien met potion card and pathogen.
It'd better all be here.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Yeah, I'm broke.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right.
Wait, Torgal Drag. Clive's faithful friend, now fully grown. After the tragic event at Phoenix Gate, Clive believed that Torgal was lost to him forever. However, their paths were to cross again some 13 years later, when Torgal's new master, Sid, came to Clive's rescue in the depths of the Nysa defile. Despite their long years... Despite their long years apart, the two knew each other, as if not a single day had passed since their separation.
All right, I can make an exception.
Just
this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Asum.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
What? On which are supplied to us, collect the supplies. No. Right, potion. I guess I shouldn't have done this. I needed to look at some quests first. The Aytis stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides... It says it's a battle pass. Provides Clive a safe location To test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Okay, training mode. Additional options will become available as collect progresses through the story. I love virtue, hunger, battle skin, customizable training. Jokats'ın çayımız. Çeçiğerimiz meyvesi. It's all about loading. There's no loading. Funny. However, she's a fossil. Damn. glxhatenq բացեցի հետեր ստոմպ սեկերան նման էլի Carlos since I'm the terremoto tone. Damn, that was cool. Since I'm terremoto tone. Since I'm terremoto. Boom, boom, boom. Ortalama the menu. America. How do I leave? And training. Yes. Exit.
You all done?
Well, not exactly, honestly. I wanted to look at some side quests, but 2 potions.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
They've got 2 roads. I wanted to look at some side quests, man. Asum. Like, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do this. I love Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but it can also be accessed. It's a side quest.
Do you think we should go
Zion.
and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
As always.
Kenneth the kitchen head.
A new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
Okay, we're gonna work at Global.
For trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Global Clive. Food for thought. Help keep the fat chocobo running? I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive Rosfield.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Death Stranding.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
The mega kills buddy.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
Savitapedic.
See that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course.
Thank you. See that if Asuma kerkanichi sarı.
So many uses.
Essentially, that's the library, I guess. Or that's a jukebox your library. Hiç kalmıyor erken.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord.
No, it's fine, man.
Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
I'm gonna host him.
I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
I have a feeling your whole community is gonna get fucked at some point in the game. Zavirit can upgrade on blacksmith, that's thinking chest image. Countless treasured coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Badge of metal. Metal? Was er metal? Style kafam accessories. Çıkanım. Sen easy body banner işte Hitched Perry Mary. Badge of metal. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and their laurels on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Increases defense by 10. Okay. Thank you, man. I have plus 10 code.
The Iron Blood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Background music played in the hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestrion. The track list is expanded using orchestrion rolls acquired from the main scenario quests, shops, or treasure coffers. Hideaway na Dracima. glxhatenq. I was Girma. Acquired during the main scenario. Acquired, found in a treasure coffer. Left him and hideaway.
When lightning struck his
Petq. There's another side quest, but I want to talk to this library man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus. That's, quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories.
Bijou.
The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
You the thousand ask about Harpocrates.
When I was very young,
he lived beyond these shores. My father would read to me every night from the only book we had, The History of Alistea, by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic, that when I was out of age I enlisted as a deckhand in a merchant gallery, that I might see it with my own eyes. Yet when I arrived, what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still I was determined to follow the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, and so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer. Fortunately, Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering. View the Thousand Tomes.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Alistea lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
What the fuck?
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
There's the Physiker of Sid's hideaway. Taria is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their deadland home, where they cannot call in healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nile defile, Nisa, she's placed into Taria's care. Harpocrates Hiborbelos, the hideaway's resident historian, whose love for books has earned him the nickname Tomes. Harpocrates traveled to Alistea as a youth, seeking to unearth the secrets of his land, of legend, and over the years has developed a deep knowledge of Alistean geography, history, religion, and folklore. Tareni Tiamat bias Aytis message. A bear in service of the Holy Empire of Sunbreak, Tiamat, and the man who now bears the name, is the leader of bastards, or the man who now bears the name, is the leader of the bastard squadron of the elite assassins. It was on a mission to take the head of Shiva's dominant, the Nissa defile, that his subordinate Wyvern, real name Clive Rosefield, turned upon him and cut him down. First encounter, Dev. Second longest serving of the bastards, an elite band of slave assassins in service of the Holy Empire of Sunbreak. He and his sergeant Tiamat fought alongside each other for many years, and Bias trusted him with his life. Alas, there was little Tiamat could do to save him from the Baldur that was to fall from the skies during the ill-fated mission to infiltrate the Dalmatian Republic and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Aytis, a branded soldier for the Holy Empire of Sunbreak, who served alongside Wyvern. None know his true name. He and his band of elite assassins were tasked with taking the head of the dominant Shiva, but he was to lose his life to a crusader's axe in the course of the mission. That was a boring death. I mean, it didn't even do anything to him, actually, I think. Well, he could have lost his arm, but more than that? That's weird. Let's just... that she might enter in the... Okay, that was vishapakerp. Why? Nmanacnum. Wyvern, Cleverfield. Atenção, bruxinha, nos paquetes. Acho que não é Asum. Benedicta Hugo. Royal Knight Commander. Asum stood bond with me. Sanguinaro jokats. Barnabas Starmer. First of his name, if you can meet his delegates without flinching.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Change. Where's the other quest I saw? It's here. Make, do, and amend. I said on conversion, I see my channel.
Where to next?
For now,
you're leaving? Already?
Too few of us as it is, and I won't risk losing anyone through lack of
stay safe.
No, I'm not leaving yet.
I heard they escaped their masters.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was.
What the
She'll
fuck is
eventually
that?
remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Geoffroy, head carpenter. Lowest is the Asum.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing.
Halat skarvan cheers. Wikipedia petq. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing, more than we can manage, if I'm honest.
We can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
Thanks again. This.
I really appreciate the help.
What the fuck is White Ads? Okay.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter.
Geoffrey.
Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Can I start?
Here we are. I better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Yes, it was Geoffrey. Yes, Clive, you're right. Don't worry.
Oh, you're back.
Protein.
Fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Putin. Μια δίκαιη κέρδος. What's this?
Be enough.
Planks.
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That
sounds ominous. Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold. There's no need to... That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Awesome quest. 5 experience. Gill bug. Oh, valuable. Can be traded for gill. Most studies using gill. Contrary to the popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicians for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to a fewer than one might expect. Well, are there any more side quests? No.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial camp.
Make for the great sword. Это main quest question. Это бас Phoenixin нерзи бире аравец эрку слотнам. Има имаш крара викам бежать чем арава. Торгаль. What's this discover? Promising succor, Sid welcomes Clive into his deadland sanctuary, hidden deep within the ruins of lost. Make for the great sword? What the hell does that mean? It's not but had those guns cheating. Since best mention with an jokats. Totally at cutting. She got very serious sneaking on. Wow. I'm kidding. I am kidding, big boss. I'm sleeping, big boss. The love. This side quested powers for making sure I know RPG harm. My friends it does the chairs. It's funny. Since one is hilless, since one is movement. Some pause on the list.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Otto.
Sid can take some getting used to. But his heart's in the right place. Give him a chance.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Eat your food while it's hot and see that none goes to waste. Follow those 2 simple rules and you will all...
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
It is Martin Bilkhaus.
The Iron Blood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Far a lot of good that icon of theirs did.
The love. I summon near country. Vishapakerp. Tescom petq. Handelscom. Ge wan utelige chinese. Telef. Еще глxhatenq. Очень ничего, что я кажется, это. Dialekten. Какой здесь контроль? Драгинче. Adiós, Turgarius. Adiós. Amigos. Yeah. This question. Adiós. Big boss, amigos. Adiós, amigos. Adiós. Gracias. Schal. Ay. Biz doen ons veel te checken. Schal maar hem zeggen. Druk. Heerlijk. Snurkelink. Snurkelink. Kiri, snurkelink. Met z'n tweetjes.